Yeah, Sip's unfortunately going to be out for the foreseeable future. Did some more testing and imaging, and he's going to be out for the foreseeable future, probably all the way through the bye to that length. And then unfortunately Udo was sick today, so obviously next man up, rock and roll.
When you see man practicing the way he does, how much does that help him not only prepare for the game ahead potentially, but as well as just his long-term development?
Yeah, I have 100% trust in man. I mean, that dude he cares. Care level's high. You guys see it. Work level high. I can sleep at night knowing man's gonna play.
How have the guys responded to just the increased physicality and everything?
Yeah, I think that's our identity. So I think it's like they're like, man, how did that slip for a couple weeks? So I think it's more, hey, we're back to getting that. And like we said, you can't say it's your identity. It has to be your identity, right? It has to be an action. It has to be physical. You saw some chippiness today, saw some physicality. Like, that's how we practice. And I let that slip, so.
Kenny, having won your guys' last 9 games in a row at home, I guess, what's been the advantage there? What's allowed you guys to be successful?
Loud home environment. Anytime you face a shotgun team, whether they go on the indicator of the center's guard tap, or guard looks up or taps the center, or whether they go on the clap. If they go on the clap, you have a chance to get some false starts. If they go on an indicator, your guard or center is blind a little bit. So you create a competitive advantage due to having teams go on indicators. Same thing every team does on the road in a loud environment. It's not just here, it's every place. But you have to be able to create it loud enough for a team to have to worry about it. And the last few games here, dating back to last year, we've created an environment that you do have to worry about the noise, and you do have to adjust, how you go about business. So, it's been a huge advantage for us.
Do you feel like this team has gotten better during practice this week, over the course of the week?
100%. I think we've definitely gotten better this week, and I'm excited to go play football.
With Texas Tech being more traditional, I guess, in a lot of respects, is that better than playing an unconventional style team?
I think it depends on, you want to play conventional teams post-buys, and you want to play unconventional teams on short weeks. Because unconventional, like when I say unconventional, I mean like scheme of the weeks. Because if you give a scheme of the week team 2 weeks, well, you're going to get 2 weeks of scheme that they've repped for you. If you face a team who's going to run mesh and tight zone 2 weeks, they're going to run mesh and tight zone. Doesn't matter how much time. So I just think it depends on the team. Depends on, is that a good team to play off a bye versus a bad team to play off a bye. Scheme teams, if you play them off a bye, it's a bigger deal than non-scheme teams. So every team's a little different. Either way, you got to play them. So just how do you prepare?
What challenges are presented to you when you have to prepare for 2 quarterbacks like you are this week for Texas Tech?
I think you got to have one plan, and you got to have guys just aware to strengths and weaknesses of the guy playing the quarterback position, and then maybe a couple things different. But I don't think you can overcomplicate it for your guys.
You've mentioned Sam's competitive mood numerous times throughout this whole process. Do you feel like that his mood is probably on the more positive end, maybe considering how he's been playing?
Sam's always on a competitive, positive end, like he's on cloud 9. That's how he operates. He operates as if 4th and 1 every day. That's what makes him great. And he's done the same thing this week.
The offensive line not practicing with Ben Coleman for the first time. How did you like how they responded in practice today?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Wade was out a little bit today as well, so Makua took a lot of first-team reps, so that was good. Hopefully we'll get, we'll see where Wade's at, but no, it was good. I was happy with how we practiced this week. I was happy with the physicality. Now we got to go out and play football to our standard.
What do you think of the one, obviously an earlier kickoff, but 1 o'clock finally playing early? I know some of the players are saying they were excited about it.
Yeah, I love early kickoffs. I'd play at 11 a.m. if we could. I absolutely love early kickoffs. I hate waiting around all day. And you sit in a hotel room until 8 p.m. at night but before you play a game. I love to wake up, play ball, and rock and roll.
The players are like that too?
I think a lot of the players are like that for sure.
What's your message to the team? The message to the team?
Yeah, it's about us. Get back to our brand of football. Smart, tough, the ball, the team. It's not about an opponent. It's never about an opponent. We got to play our brand of football. How we win, our style of play, and go get it accomplished.
You say it's not about an opponent, but when you look at your couple of years in the Big 12 so far, is this Texas Tech team one of the more talented teams you've seen, you say?
Probably the most talented.
You guys good? We got Coach Arroyo.
Thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.